So if you're Yusuf Nurkic here, as soon as Darius Garland picks his dribble up right now, okay, you've got to get over to Jared Allen so that you're underneath him. Look what happens. Look at him take time, that little delay right there. There you go. Now Jared Allen's got the angle to get a layup. Not ever be feeling out a screen, okay? So this player is going to fake like he sets a screen and slips it, Evan Mobley. Watch this defender. Look at him waiting to feel out a screen. That never gets set. So now Darius Garland's in the lane and it's an alley-oop. Feet have got to be stationary away from the ball. Look at this player here. Look at how his feet are taking him inward. See that step inward? That means you're never getting back outward. So now it's just a rip-and-go drive into the lane for two. It's totally pathetic. This isn't even a screen. How are you not sliding with this player? Whoa, you're feeling out a screen that never gets set. So it's a 2-on-1, and it's an easy Cavs 2. What is Josh Hart doing here? He is guarding Donovan Mitchell. Why does he stop guarding Donovan Mitchell? What? Huh? Okay, this is insane. Josh Hart, you are guarding Donovan Mitchell. You cannot fall asleep on Donovan Mitchell. Are you? Huh? How does that happen? So, of course, now Donovan Mitchell's going to hit a three, and it's actually going to be a 3-and-1. Right, so Yusuf Nurkic gets switched on to Donovan Mitchell. This is great defense by Nurkic right here. Look at when he uses his hand. So when you start getting handsy with Donovan Mitchell, he's going to use that to his advantage to create space and hit a step-back three. Okay, how does this player not get over this screen? Are you kidding? Look at the space between screener and ball handler. Go over the top. What are you doing? Running this kind of ball screen defense, you have to have backside help right here. This pass to Jared Allen can't get made. Now the Cavs have numbers. So again, the defense is just in scramble mode, and it's just a matter of who for the Cavs is going to end up being wide open, and it's going to be right there in the corner for three. If you are running drop coverage, there cannot be space between you and the ball handler. You got to get up and face guard because you have no chance of getting over the top of this screen if you don't. And now Darius Garland's in the lane and it's a 2-on-1 alley-oop. Are the Blazers switching here? There is not a screen being set. Jared Allen slips this screen. Yet the Blazers are switching it for some reason, and it's a terrible switch, so it's an open three. We're guarding Darius Garland away from the ball. You just simply cannot be this far away from him, because look what happens. Now you're going to have to, as he gets the ball, come upward. So that's where Darius Garland gets you with a step-back three because you're out of position. You cannot fall asleep on Darius Garland for even a second. It's all it takes. Look at this. You just fell asleep on Darius Garland for a second. Look at the space. Now you have no chance of guarding this dribble handoff. Now two people have to go to Garland, and Jared Allen's wide open. As soon as his ball handler pulls his dribble back, right there, okay? Nurkic has got to get back to his man so this player can go here, this player can go here, but you're sticking around for no reason. So now the Cavs still have numbers, and it's just going to be too easy at this point as the defense goes into immediate scramble mode. You are running drop coverage. You cannot have space between the ball handler and the defender at the point of attack. You have no chance of getting over the top of the screen now. So now Darius Garland's in the lane and it's an open jumper. Again, if you are running drop coverage, you have to face guard Donovan Mitchell at the point of attack. When there's space between you and Donovan Mitchell, you have 0% chance of getting over the screen. Okay, this is so unnecessary to have to move your feet up. First of all, the screen doesn't even happen. Watch this Blazers defender here. Look at his feet. Watch his feet move up right there. Now Donovan Mitchell has the angle on you. Step back three in your eye. Okay, with this kind of ball screen defense, the backside help comes from right here. It does not come from here. It comes from the strong side of the floor, not the weak side of the floor. Look at how far over now you have to come to guard your man. So now again, you've got the defense in scramble mode, and it's an open Donovan Mitchell three. Okay, again, this just is ridiculous. Jeremy Grant is guarding the ball. There is no ball screen that takes place, yet the Blazers switch. You are switching nothing. So now Darius Garland has the angle to get right into the lane, and it's an easy two. Why are the Blazers switching here? This is not a screen. Jeremy Grant can still easily guard the ball, but you switch for no reason. It's a god-awful switch. So now Evan Mobley is catching this way too low, and it's an easy two. Okay, this defender, you cannot lean towards the screen. This isn't even a screen, but look at this player leaning towards what he thinks is a screen. So that's how you get blown by Donovan Mitchell into the lane for two. Okay, you cannot guard Jared Allen with your hands in the post. Stop. Use your body and get up. When you are guarding with your hands like this, it doesn't matter how good you are doing battling, he's always going to be able to take advantage of you using your hands to spin off you. This is how you get absolutely killed in a zone. Terrible communication. 2 people guarding 1 in a zone. So that means 0 people is guarding another player in the zone. This defender is leaning towards the screen. You just can't do it. Look at you lean towards the screen. So now Darius Garland's going to go the other way and blow right past you. All right, when you switch this screen here, this Blazers defender has to be the one to initiate contact. If it's the Cavs player that initiates contact, he's got you sealed. See how he's initiating contact and has you sealed? So now that forces this player to be in backside help, and it leaves Jared Allen wide open. Cannot defend with your hip opened up like this because Darius Garland is just going to take advantage of the space you're giving him to hit you with a crossover step back 3. Cannot lean towards screen. Let's zoom in. Watch this Blazers defender here. Look at him leaning towards the screen. So this player is going to blow by you the other way for 2. I can't watch this anymore. Look at Jeremy Grant. Look at this. Look at him trying to feel out a screen here. There is no screen, but you've allowed Darius Garland now to explode past you. Just sad. You switch this ball screen, okay? Great. You have to stay switched. You can't switch back? What the heck? Again, this is how you get killed running a zone. When 2 Blazers players are guarding 1. This player needs to stay here. This player needs to be able to guard this ball handler coming off the screen. That, of course, doesn't happen, and of course leads to an easy 2. Just a botch switch. Here we go. 1 ball screen, 2 ball screen. Communicate, attention to detail. This player's switching here. This player needs to switch here. You can't have this player go towards the ball, and now it's an open 3.